Hey, what's going on, everybody? Star Alliance Man with another video. Today I'm going to be doing the next airport update. This is for Mike Delta 737. He came out with another update as well for, I think, San Diego, California, so it'll be coming up after this. But, yeah, we're going to get started with CVG. So, sadly, there's a little bit difference, some differences compared to Memphis, particularly with the Delta fleet. Really don't have that many Deltas. Something also I forgot to mention about Memphis was that there was a huge lack of Delta connection, and there's a lot of regional jets from Delta, and they park, or not park, but they're based in a lot of the Memphis, Cincinnati, Detroit, Minneapolis, all those kind of places. There's just so many Delta regionals. It's basically unbelievable, and I don't have any. And it's funny that General Jets actually just came out or is coming out with CRJ 700s and 200s. We haven't seen any 900s to be fair, but those Delta regional jets are getting released. And for the main model airports that I like to do, Delta regional jets aren't really an issue. So for airports like this, it's just a problem. I just don't have any in my collection. So as you can see, for Concourse B, we basically have no Deltas. We got a Delta MD-88 and the 738, CRJ 900, but we're gonna do this update anyway. And then Concourse A is over here, then B here, and then we got the kind of a mini cargo area. I'll go over this later and just talk about that, blah blah blah. But anyways, with Concourse B, we're gonna start off with the Delta MD-88 over here, and he'll be doing the flight to BOS. Over here we got the 738, and he'll be doing a service to Orlando. And then the last, this is the CRJ 900 with the service to New York LaGuardia. Over here we have the United Express CRJ 700 taxiing out with a service to Houston. Over here the Frontier 319, he's just getting loaded up, and he'll be waiting for a flight to San Francisco later on. Moving on with the rest of Concourse A, we have the second United Express CRJ 700 with a flight to O'Hare. The American Eagle E-145, just at the gate here, waiting for a flight to JFK. Next E-145 American Eagle with a service to O'Hare. Over here at the Blue Tulips CRJ 700 of United, and he will be doing a service to Denver. Next to him, the Allegiant 752 over here, waiting for a flight to Las Vegas. And then lastly, the American Eagle CRJ 200 in the U.S. Air Express livery, and he'll be doing the flight over to Washington Ronald Reagan. And then over here is just Terminal 1. I know it's not really much, but it's just there, Then we just have the two concourses here. Not really any space for a runway on this side. I could have made that possible, but we'll just leave that as that. And this is just the concourse area that just kind of stretches all around here. And then over here, we've got this is basically the rest of the airport in terms of cargo. So the reason I included this Atlas Air 748, you might be wondering why it's here. I do believe, this is just my belief, I didn't actually find out any information about this, but I believe that Atlas Air has some kind of mini base here in Cincinnati. I know that they, at one point, have had Atlas Air fly, serve Cincinnati. I'm not sure if it's their main hub, I'm not sure where they're flying to, but I just have just from memory that I think, I do remember that Atlas Air was flying here. I'm not sure if it's with a 748. Don't know if I'm not really sure of their operations. It's really unclear to find out cargo operations. Like, it's super fucking hard to figure it, like, where they are, what are the bases, what times of day, what's the aircraft. You just never hear anything about cargo, so it's kind of hard to find out schedules and stuff. So I don't really know where Atlas Air is flying their aircraft, but I just have a feeling that they are using this, and I don't know if it's being used right now, but we're going to include it anyway. And this Atlas Air 748 will be doing a service to O'Hare, and then from O'Hare he can do wherever he wants to go to. So he's getting some heavy service, and we can go into O'Hare later. And over here we have just two FedEx MD-11s, and they're just waiting here for services to Memphis for both of them. Over there at the end, we have an American Eagle E-145. He's taxiing off of this runway. So let's just imagine we got a runway here. And this is like open space. I don't really know what it could be for. You could have like a diagonal runway there, and then this is a runway here. Plenty of options, but we're just going to say this runway right now, it's being used by the American Eagle E-145 over there, and he'll be doing a flight over to, just trying to remember, that E-145, he'll be doing a service to Dallas-Fort Worth. So that's going to wrap it up for this update. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I'm getting a lot of requests, but I'm just trying to deal with it and try to get as many done as I can. There should be some more interesting airports to come through and just more stuff happening. And yeah, really appreciate the request. Really thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram for the latest. Subscribe to me here on YouTube. Like, comment on this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.